I think to paint the ocean, you really have to love it, and to love it, you have to know it and be really familiar with it. And I've spent so much time on the ocean, whether swimming or kayaking or hiking, and I think that familiarity with the ocean really brings a lot to my art. My name is Katharine Burns, and I'm a painter. I began painting when I was quite young. My father was an artist, so it was always something that we did together, and since I was 5 years old when they first asked, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" I always said artist. Painting brings me so much. It brings me a lot of joy, and it also brings me a lot of fulfillment, so it's almost something I feel the need to do. I grew up in a seaside village, and the familiarity of the ocean was always a big inspiration for me. I really fell in love with kayaking and feeling just so close to the water, and a lot of my images that I work from are taken from my kayak. Anytime I spend on the ocean, it's always a time of contemplation for me, and that's kind of what I'm trying to paint in my paintings. I usually paint a painting in 3 layers. So the first layer is just a very rough gestural sketching of the shapes and values. And the second layer is refining that. And then the third layer is just bringing out the highlights and adding in the finer details. What fascinates me about the ocean is just its ability to change so much from day to day, and it's a very dynamic subject matter. The photograph is a reference, but the colors and the light and the atmosphere was something I had to recreate from what I experienced. There's so many different moods and feelings you can get from just one subject matter that I just love. I paint a subject matter that a lot of people can identify with. I don't ever find that I'm sacrificing what I want to do. When I hear feedback that my paintings can transport someone back to their childhood or a fond memory of the ocean, it just makes me feel amazing.